Today we're having a reading about what your spirit guides have been sent here to assist you with and what they are intending on assisting you with at this time or throughout your life. In order to determine if this reading is meant for you, you've been gifted with skills of communication. You've been gifted with the ability to network with others. You've been given the gift of gab. You've been given the ability to make social connections. You've been given intelligence, aptitude with people, and the ability to grasp complex situations. You are charming and you are capable of public speaking. If this is the person that you are, or if these are the issues that you struggle with, then this reading is intended for you and your spirit guide is coming through. Your spirit guide wants you to know that you must trust the process of events that unfold around you, that your task in this life is spiritual evolution, that you are being given the gift of freedom and adventure, and that you should not fear change, that change, constant change, is a part of your life plan, that you are intended to handle diverse situations. In this reading, we have multiple threes, strength, and another three of swords. On the surface, it appears as though you are an individual who is collaborating with others, you are expanding your ideas, you require strength in order to expand those ideas, but you might suffer betrayal from those whom you are collaborating with, betrayal that you are capable of being resilient to. That's on the surface. But really, the presence of two threes is highly associated with Binah, the Sephirot Binah on the Kabbalistic tree of life. This is about developing the ability to understand. This resonates with a strong connection of your mother, a female matriarch in your life, or your ability to be a mothering individual. This brings about lessons of physical and spiritual growth, creation, development, manifesting things, giving birth to new things, having a strength of purpose. This whole reading in the message of your spirit guides is to remain open to lessons and trust the process when things are positive and we are collaborating, and when things appear negative and we feel as if we are being betrayed. But if you wish to delve deeper into this situation, this shows that on your life path there will always be a certain level of rapid change. You have the Three of Wands, which symbolizes fire. You have the Three of Swords, which symbolizes air. When you combine fire and air, you get combustion. A lot of strong, powerful movement and change. And this change could either exacerbate the fire or blow it right out. You have to decide the direction of your life and how you're going to use these elements in your life, whether you blow out your own candle or whether you ignite your candle in order to move forward. There is rapid growth here, and the idea of confronting painful memories, painful situations that lead you to change. The two threes here suggest that your spirit guides are here to help you through change, through spiritual, mental, and physical growth. And in order to do that, you are guided in this lifetime to experience painful situations so that you can learn how to resolve them and evolve from them. This reading can also talk about getting guidance where projects are concerned, or two life paths are concerned, or you're a person who has pursued two different life paths and how they finally converge into one, and your spirit guides guiding you along this process of learning. When you look deeper into this reading, you have strength here. And in the vice versa tarot, we have one side, which would mirror what you were kind of accustomed to seeing. And then you have this side where the woman has the eternity symbol above her head, symbolizing the powerful forces of creation or of the life force. And that life force cannot be conquered by this demonic presence. The woman and her lion or her companion do not get up in fear because they know that this darkness cannot conquer the life force that they exude. And the message of this card from your spirit guides is that regardless of the pain and the abuse that you have suffered, regardless of the darkness that surrounds us or surrounds you, you have the strength of a life force within you, and you can confront these things, and you don't have to replicate cycles of abuse. You can rise up and claim your power, and that's what your spirit guide is doing. Your spirit guide is teaching you how to defy and defeat the darkness in your life and to claim and reclaim power after you have been through a severe battle. See, you start off ambitious and powerful and full of life and energy, and then you are confronted with the darkness that attempts to oppress you. And your spirit guide is here to help you fight that darkness. And we see that in the Three of Swords. You see this shield with the wounds struck upon it symbolize battles that you have overcome. And then the three swords show a loss in battle, damage, a defeat, a final blow. This is your spirit guide coming in and teaching the lessons of how to focus under distraction, duress, diversion, and defeat. This is also symbolic of how your spirit guide is teaching you how to deal with intense pain and hardship in this lifetime. These scratches and this battle, this evidence of battle to the heart, to the soul, are issues that you have encountered, and they may even be issues that have enabled this demonic dark presence to oppress you and suppress you in your life. And this is you facing that darkness. This is you battling that darkness and defeating it. In addition to that, this is not just about you confronting and defeating your demons, your inner pain, your inner trauma, but this is also about your spirit guide assisting you through this process of pain, hardship, and rebirth after this defeat. In addition to that, this is about how you have to learn how to stand up and reclaim your power after a huge and horrible attack from others that you originally trusted. Your spirit guide is accompanying you through the trials and tribulations of life, through your evolution to becoming a stronger spiritual force in the universe. This is your task, to stand up and confront those who have hurt you. In addition to that, you must confront how you have harmed yourself and your ability to move forward. We are also culprits in injuring ourselves through negative thoughts, through negative self talk, and through allowing ourselves to go over and repeat cycles of abuse that we no longer have to repeat. And that is your message from your spirit guide, that you are not alone and that you have the strength of a life force coursing through your veins. And you can confront your demons so that you can finally lay them to rest and recover. And that is your reading with Madame Shadakhan.